Hi, I'm Dr. Khurram Shaukat Yusufzai from Pakhtunkhwa Interesting Channel. So today's video is about the new SUV from DFSK, one of the top 3 brands from China, and they have established an assembling plant in Pakistan. So this is the 580 Pro, Glory 580 Pro, and it's a 7-seater SUV. Before 580 Simple was also here in Pakistan, introduced a year ago. So this is the new entrant, and it has got a lot of features which will be explained one by one. So I am today standing in DFSK Peshawar. DFSK is brought by the Regal Motors Pakistan, and it's known as, it's a long name, DFSK Prince Regal Motors. So it is. So I'm going to introduce my guest, Mr. Asim, to you.
Welcome, sir. You are welcome again for giving us this precious time, sir. So I'm going to correct for your pronunciation. This is DFSK, stands for DONGFENG Sokon.
Yeah,
this is the Chinese company, Chinese brand. They have the collaboration in Pakistan with Regal Automobile Industries Limited. So because of the joint venture, they have launched the products in the name of Prince.
Yes.
Like we have a Prince Pearl and Prince K07 and Prince K01.
So basically, why is it DFSK brand? Like on top, you have written DFSK. So the real name is DFSK Prince or Regal Motor?
Sir, the real name is DFSK. The mother company is DFSK, and after that, in Pakistan they have joint venture with the Regal Automobile. So we have the franchise of Regal Automobile in the name of Prince Peshawar Motors.
Oh, okay. This is Prince Peshawar Motor. Excellent. Thank you very much for correction. So this is the car. So we'll tell you features one by one. So let's go. The 580 Pro is the higher end version of the 580 Glory, and it has more features like the LED. There is LED in the indicators in the front as well as the back, and the mirrors, which are pretty nice and looks like the one in European cars. The engine is 1.5 liter turbo mated with a 7-speed CVT. There is a solid state battery available. The engine is Euro 4 compliant, and the bonnet has good dampening soundproofing. The rear tailgate is powered. It can open with the proximity, and you can also open and close it with the press of a button, which was not present in the simple 580. There is a illumination light at the storage compartment, and there is a supply socket 12 volt for any machinery. There is a place for spare tire and the toolkit. At the back you can see there are lights which can be switched on and off with the press of button for the back passengers. You know, there are 7 seats in this Glory SUV. The material is very soft touch and leatherish, and there are 6 speakers, and in the door there is illumination in the button, as well as there is a welcoming light, red color indicates. The chrome handles are nice, and there is a button to open and close or lock down the car, as it is a keyless entry. The key is in your pocket and it just senses when you are near, so you can use this button to lock and unlock it. There are pocket places for your beverage bottles, and there is a button in the middle console for the multimedia. The handbrake is auto touch system, and the material is piano black all around. The gear is very nice shaped, and there is a safety lever in the gear. The Glory has a cover on top of the coffee mug holders and the ashtray covers. There are two power sockets, one for the cigarette lighter and one for your equipment. There is a USB connection over there as well. And there in the mid console there is a armrest, and if you open it up there is a USB and aux connection for your mobile inside that, so you can put your mobile there in complete safety and just shut it down. There are 6 multimedia speakers. The dashboard is brown and chromey finished, which is pretty nice, and there are 2 airbags in the dashboard for the passenger and the driver side. Now we are inside DFSK 580 Pro Glory, and it has the steering is actually very soft, and it has controls on the steering. On the left is the mode, and for the there is control for the cruise control, and this is for the multimedia like volume and different settings. And the steering is pretty beautiful, with the plush soft touch interior, and this is the leather like interior, which is really nice. Actually the color is a bit black and brown, and you can see the the door displays are also illuminated red, and it looks a very nice touch. And in the steerings you can see the the illumination of different sorts, pretty nice. This is the controls of the air condition, and in the control of the air condition also has a very nice touch to it. The buttons over here is silver, a bit plasticky feel, but still it is nice, Then the multimedia is actually floating type. These are beautiful air conditioning vents. You can see up to there, and it has a 6 speaker system. There are 6 speaker systems over there. The mirror is actually retractable mirror. It comes down, and there is actually a DV recorder over here, like you can record the scenes. There is a camera over here which you can record the scenes, so pretty full of features. And in the down console you can see the beautiful illuminated cigarette lighter with the ashtray, also electric supply, which is about 12 volt for charging and other stuff. And there are 2 coffee. There's actually 1 coffee holder, not 2. There actually it can be 2 if you remove the ashtray. So pretty nice touch to it. Over here you can see the gear lever. You have to press this button to actually pull it from parking position to reverse or the drive position. This is electronic parking brake, which activates and deactivates like this. Then these are the control which are present in the Audi like cars. This is for volume, telephone. So instead of steering you can also use these controls. The seats are pretty comfortable. They are leather, and over here you can see this there is a mirror with the light inside. Pretty cool stuff. Same is the case here. There is one here. The light comes on automatically, right? And inside you can see 2 amenity lights, and there is place for putting your spectacles. So this is also present here. The roof is all panoramic, panoramic sunroof, which I will start the car to actually show you. Let's start the car. So after starting the car, you can operate this panoramic sunroof. It can go up and down like this, and then you can also operate this, and it will go back. The multimedia controls also can work through this, and in the glove box you can see pretty good storage place. There is no, I think, cool box. I think there is a USB connection and aux connection here in the storage supply, so you can put your mobile here and also charge it if you want. So this is pretty cool. So you can see the if you want to pull back the this operates very nice. The engine is 1.5 liter and it has a turbo inside, 4-cylinder engine, which is mated with CVT transmission, CVT, continuously variable transmission. So there are a lot of gears in this CVT, but you can also operate it like a Triptronic. Like if you shift to drive and you put the control like this, then it becomes manual, like it shift into S or sports mode, and then you can drive it very fast. Like for example, in the hilly areas you can use this manual to control the car, and it's a pretty cool function, although it's a CVT. But let me show you the camera. After reverse, there is a 360 view in the camera, in the multimedia, so you can see the views of different side, front, and so pretty cool functions. It's full packed with features. So I put it in the parking position, and this is the multimedia. The multimedia has a lot of functions. Bluetooth, speech. I don't think so there is Apple CarPlay or something, but it has network. There is a system network, Bluetooth, navigation, voice, GPS is also, so it can operate navigation. Like it's an inbuilt navigation here, which is not that clear, but it serves the functions. It will show the map of Peshawar, so you can search or you can do. So hi Glory, can you tell me where is Hayatabad?
I didn't get that. Can you say it again?
Hi Glory, where is Sadr Peshawar?
How can I help you?
Show me the way for Sadr Peshawar.
I missed what you said. What was that?
Okay, switch on the air conditioner.
I'm not sure about that. Bye.
Hi Glory, it's too hot.
I'm not sure about that. Say again, please.
So I think it's not understanding what I'm saying. Maybe my English accent is not good enough for the Glory. Hi Glory, switch on the lights.
I didn't get that. Can you say it again?
Really, I think. Okay, switch on lights.
I'm not sure about that. Bye.
So it's telling me to buy. Okay, so pretty cool functions, but I think you have to understand the features one by one. The multimedia is really floating type. The screen is okay. It offers navigation as well as multimedia controls, like for example You can connect yourself to this via the Bluetooth, and when you're connected to the Bluetooth, then you can stream your songs via the Bluetooth. Then after the Bluetooth, you can also watch the video, but when the car is parked in the parked position. Then there is another function for radio, FM radio, so you can listen to the local FM radio stations, and the quality is pretty nice because of the speakers and other stuff. And the navigation is inbuilt because it has a GPS inside this, so you don't need a mobile connection for this navigation. It will show you the local things which are passing by if you switch on the navigation, because the map of Pakistan is inbuilt in this, and this is a cool feature. You don't need to subscribe or anything to use it. You can control some of the functions of the car through this multimedia system, as you can see. You can change the language if you want to change the language. You also have to train this to recognize your voice, because sometimes it fails to recognize your voice. And there is a camera control in this, because the rear view mirror just above it, it can also record as a camera, and when you put a memory card with this, then it will store your pictures over there. So this has ability to record, like as you see, it can record the front view through the mirror. This is a cool function in the 580 Pro Glory. You can also change the temperature units to centigrade or Fahrenheit if you want. And there are a lot of functions of the AC, the climate control. Also, you can change it. So these are the most of the functions of the multimedia camera and the air condition I just told you.
So still it's one of the good cars. There's four airbags. One is on the left and one is here, and two are in the seats actually. So it has four airbags, so it's a pretty good one. Although current MG HS has 6 airbags, so has Proton, but this is also good enough. It's better than the 2 airbags which are being offered standard these days in most of the cars. So I hope, and I also like the brown color, although my son says he doesn't like the brown one, but I do like the inside. It's pretty comfortable, so it's pretty good. And these are the keys. The keys are actually, as you can see, you can open the bonnet as well as you can start and stop the car. It can even switch on the car, as well as may open the trunk for you. So thank you very much. And there is a beautiful logo of DFSK on the back for the key. So you have to have inside. So there is immobilizer for the safety, so nobody can steal the car. And this is the, you can see that if you switch it on, the sound quality is pretty good. But yeah, so there is a bit of engine noise, it's not as quiet as some other cars, but still I think it's good, and it has a good fuel economy as well. So thank you very much for this video, and I hope you like the video and subscribe to our channel.